Greetings, starseeds. New way of thinking. I turn today to all of you children of Earth. There is much going on Earth and in your bodies. There is much confusion among you. There is much talk going on, but only little truth comes through. Of course, work is done for peace on Earth, and they have achieved great progress. However, there are some who have a hard time letting go of the power that belongs to the people. In a true democracy, decisions are by the majority of the people. But today the decisions are made by a few, and the people get to know afterwards which decisions that have been made. It can be hard to change them, but one has not been part of the whole process. The construction of larger and larger units today make it more difficult for everyday man, woman to have a view over the policies that are carried out. The money that is brought in disappears into a large apparatus. A completely different construction of the society is needed in order for people to express their wishes. However, this cannot be done with force. This must be done with a higher spiritual consciousness and love. Many spiritually conscious people are needed in order in reform a society to one where everybody can do well and are allowed to develop and feel part of the society they belong to. It is a large task that you have ahead of you on earth, and it requires a whole new way of thinking. You cannot continue in the same old tracks because then you are soon back in the old again. New tracks must be laid that have not been there before of a completely new kind. People must see that something new and better is on its way into their lives. And the new is not for just a few, it is for the whole earth. The larger vision must be held in your heart. When it has reached its completion in your heart, it is also fulfilled in your reality as well. Be true to yourselves, be honest and sincere towards yourselves, and you will gain confidence in your fellow men as well. Within you resides a beautiful soul that wants to shine out into the world. It can do this only if you live in truth within yourselves. Have you searched sufficiently far inside to get to know your own truth? It can be high time to do so now, since Earth is shaking off its chains and enjoys the truth and sincerity within herself. Your Mother Earth wants you to bring forth the truth and sincerity within yourselves. It is only then that you can yield the sword in your hand. The sword stands only for truth. It splits off the lies until only the truth triumphantly remains. So be careful with what you say and write, as the truth will catch up with you in the end. Courage is needed in order to stand in one's truth. But this truth will give you access to the sword of truth. It is this word that resounds through earth today. It pushes the lies into retreat until the truth stands there naked and revealed. Be not afraid of the truth, it only wants to bring forth the good and the sincere within you. Without being honest and true, you cannot build a new world of love and beauty, since they go together. It is time to bring forward all the good abilities that are within you. The new earth stands ready to be used by each and everyone that long for the light and the love that resides there. Your Gaia is overjoyed. She laughs and smiles and winks to you to the small steps that are needed to be in the new dimension that you wishes to enter. Gaia is spreading many rose petals around you now so that you may feel the love in your heart. I want to say a few things today. There has been a tumultuous time on our earth, but now most of it is over. There might be few hot spots here and there, but the most compact darkness is over. It looks bright to dear humans on earth, and you can start to take a deep breath of relief. Take the opportunity now to take care of yourselves and each other. Your bodies are in the process of adjusting to the higher vibration that have reached Earth today. It can be a big job and a big challenge for those that have just started their journey. Also, you that are used to following Earth's rhythm of higher energies might feel a bit troubled right now since this higher vibration can penetrate to a deeper depth and transform your smallest cells. Yes, it is a wonderful time and it virtually bubbles of eagerness among many people today. They have so many ideas and they do not quite know what to do with them. It pops around in their heads. Sometimes it can be good to take some deep breaths and meditate a bit over everything that is emerging. It can then develop to something that you now can grab hold of. To take one step at a time is always a good start, otherwise, the risk it is that it stays in your head. There is too much noise there and it will not quite take root. I will think you surely recognize this. Have trust in being in the flow, and you will certainly notice that it will give the result that you wish to have. Be in your heart, be in the flow. Understand that you can change your world just by being in the flow of love. You are on the way home, dear children on earth. You are on your way home to the near and dear who wait on the other side of the veil. They whisper in your heart. They send you all the love and give you the courage you need to face yourselves and the world you live in. You are a part of your world. You have always been a part of it. You have played the game and you have now won the game. You have taken back the part of yourselves that you separated yourselves from. Your longing for your true self and the light and the love that this entails becomes so strong that you turn back to the light and love again. You wanted home to God's abode and again become part of all that is. Feel the joy within you. Feel the laughter that bubbles from your heart. A certainty appears that you are on the right way and you do not hesitate any longer about which step you should take. Dare to lead to what your heart is whispering you should do. Feel how the wings of angel embrace you now. You have many supports you now. Your journey is their journey. We are on a journey together, and this journey leads home. The trees are whispering in your ears. The wind whispers in your hair. The sun lightens up your mind, and the birds sing the songs of their hearts. Everything is moving and is alive around you. Their energy rays with yours. Everything alive on earth raise a vibration together with Earth and the light that beams over them today. You have everything with you today, and you cannot fail as long as your intentions follow your heart's deepest wishes of light and love. Stand in love, stand in humility for all that you are. Feel the large and enormous that exists all around you and bend your hearts to God. God who loves you more than anything else and who now, with great joy, sees that you are on your way home. Feel the joy from again being able to reunite with your source, the source of light, joy, and love. Spread this joy and this love wherever you direct your steps today. It is this light and this love that will spread its light over earth today. The earth joins the light and you come along with earth. It is a wonderful and holy time for us all. I love you so much.
We're just gonna skip that one. It's horrible fucking sounding. And that is gonna get me flagged. I fucking hate people. Like meow. Right now. Oh. This is and it's whatever. And girl, you can wait. Wild horses out. And girl, you can wait. Wild horses, but I won't. When the sun goes down, I'll be on my way out. I'm feeling like my time's done now. All I've known. And girl, you can wait. Wild horses, but I won't. I'm paying for them now. All my choices and my wrongs.
be on my way out. Been feeling like my time's done now. All I've known. You're always gonna leave thinking I'm wrong. You can kick me while I'm down if you want. I can see now why you're always on your own. When loneliness is all you've ever known, my friend, this war you'll fight alone. Your discomfort will not change the way I live. You should find it in your heart, try to forgive. But I'm not asking you to like the way it is, but her love was never yours to give. And I've got her.
Can't see it on camera.
And she's got me. Oh, and we make it work. So no one can say
I don't know. You guys, like, weed is semi-legal here, and you guys treat it like you have to smoke all of it before it's gone. And I ate a pretty much a full bag of Doritos on my own. And I woke up with the worst heartburn I've ever felt.
Sit back, relax, 'cause it's time for another podcast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Sugar Shack Podcast. It's a special one today, all the way from Reggae Rise up in St. Petersburg, Florida. We're sitting down with John and Kev Shields of Little Stranger.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
What's somebody trying?
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, you're going to want to wear
Of course,
those.
we've got Eddie Cup, founder of Sugar Shack Music Channel. Come on,
Hey.
let's give it up for Eddie.
Yeah.
None of this would be possible
Thank you,
if
guys.
Eddie didn't let somebody 10 years ago record a music video on his back deck.
Here we are.
Here we are today.
Shit, the most buffed founder I've ever met of any company.
He's got to keep us all in line. You know what I'm saying? Big Lions got to keep us in line.
Got to keep it healthy.
I decided to throw all of my traditional podcast prepping out the window.
Good call,
That's
buddy.
the only thing to do with you boys. We know that you're on fire right now. You're touring like madmen. You're just on the road nonstop, right?
Oh yeah. It's definitely heating up right now. We're feeling it. We're only slightly overwhelmed. Anxiety are at medium levels. We're fine though.
Well,
We're fine.
Don't worry, we're not going to talk about any of that because I've prepared unique questions for you.
Excellent. Let's go.
That have nothing to do with your normal life or the anxieties that come. So
anxiety.
let's just fucking kick it off. Oh, let's kick it off with some Pony Bells.
Shut up, Pony
What
Bells.
do we say? Pony Bell?
Yeah. Shut up.
Oh, it's warm. All right,
That's
we're
okay.
doing it.
Wow, Sugar
Hey,
Shack
shout
be
out to-
lacking.
Shout out to Point You Bell Brewing Company for for hooking us up. They made this beer for our Sugar Shack artists,
Yes.
stage artists. So
There you go.
hey, shout out to y'all. Hell yeah!
Cheers, Johnny.
Cheers, boys. Killer fucking set.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Pop up. It's not always cold, but boy is it good.
So on the questions that I prepared for this podcast, the first one is, what's the last thing you both regret eating?
I think mine's more of a quantity thing than an actual
okay. Yeah.
like specific one food. But we did Jam Cruise last month, and I think I ate 400 slices of pizza in that buffet. It was the only thing we ate all day and all night was pizza. And I had a slice today of a horrible pizza in the artist lounge. And
Figure out pizza.
but I'm done with pizza for a while.
Mine might be I want to shout out our good friend Matt and Dee. They had us over their house the other night.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know, you guys, like, weed is semi-legal here, and you guys treat it like you have to smoke all of it before it's gone. And I ate a pretty much a full bag of Doritos on my own. And I woke up with the worst heartburn I've ever felt.
Cheddar or Cool Ranch?
Oh, cheddar.
Nacho cheese. I'm sorry, nacho cheese.
Yeah. Cool Ranch would have been a little bit like, at least there's like vegetables in that, I believe.
Yeah, no doubt. It at least sounds better than anything else, right?
Yeah. The fucking
How is this
cheese.
ranch?
At least it wasn't
Vegetables
what's
in
the like flaming hot. At least it wasn't that.
Yeah, no, it
That
wasn't
makes
that type of
sense.
party.
Right. No.
Have you guys done the hot chip challenge though? Have you seen that?
No.
No.
What is this hot
There's
chip
this
challenge?
one company that does a hot chip. Have you guys seen this?
Oh yeah.
It's one chip, yeah. And we were on tour with
It's like a
Andy
Hot Ones
Frasco
type of
and their bass player Floyd the one night did the hot chip challenge, and dude, it was not a pretty sight. He was hurting real bad. He drank like a gallon of milk.
Just see the drool pouring off of him.
Oh.
Quite the sight.
Don't recommend the hot chip challenge.
Not cool. So you mentioned you guys have been touring a lot right now and you're tired. So what part of your body hurts the most right now?
Oh. Actually, my left shoulder has been hurting me a lot. To be honest with you, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like maybe from
There's a
the
massage
guitar.
therapist back in the
Yes,
artist
Kelly.
area.
I'm gonna go
that's
see
why
Kelly.
my back's looking all fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah. No, this is hurting me, and I'm not exactly entirely sure why, but that's the spot for
We
me.
should, we should get it looked at then.
Check me out, bro.
I will check you out.
Yeah, quit acting like we got health insurance.
Us either, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. Us either.
We also
Yeah, we're on that holistic, natural.
Yeah,
like,
oh,
you
yeah.
know, it's
Totally.
It's
AKA
fine. It's
cannot
fine.
pay.
Yeah, yeah. And what about you, Kev? What's you feeling
I
all right?
found a bruise on my butt that I don't remember, but then I thought back.
I remember.
I thought back on the 311 cruise, and we jumped off of like a 50-foot high pier into
Yeah.
the water, thinking we were real slick. And I was like, Rhodes, it's fine, get up here. And Rhodes was like, I'm not gonna destroy my body.
Well, he has a child now. He has much more to risk.
I know, but what's his
Yeah.
butt got to do with that?
What's butt got to do with it? Got to do with it.
Fuck yeah. We've got Eddie. We've got
Is
Eddie
this
here
good?
joining us, and hell yeah.
Yes.
It's the most engaged audience that we've had at a podcast.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This is dope. We got Eddie joining us. I'm curious, does John or Kevin have a question for Eddie? Like a reversal interview type of a situation.
Wow. Yeah. So I look at your whole crew.
Yeah.
And how official it all, even like all the camera gear and the equipment. You have like the back harnesses with the cameras. And I do wonder, like, how quickly did it go from being like you with a camera and an idea to this like really official thing? Because it feels like it happened pretty quickly.
We've been doing this for 9 years, and from the start, I was always into cameras. I played drums in a band, toured with a band, and I was always the guy in the band with a camera, and working at restaurants, in college at the time. And when this idea of starting a session channel on my back deck at my house, you know, I was surrounded. I had a lot of friends that did cameras, you know, worked in cameras. I was in the wakeboard industry with Arian. I ran food at Bruce Chris with Justin, and he was a photographer. Spence is always a GoPro guy. And, Alex, our audio engineer, was like the one dude I knew with the recording studio in his garage.
Yeah.
So right out of the gates, we all had some kind of skill behind a camera or a microphone. And I knew that, assembling that team and assembling those guys, I just knew that.
Homies? Like it was just
It was
you happen
homies.
to know these people.
Yeah, they were literal homies. Spence and I go back to 9th grade.
Yeah.
So the bond that they
yeah.
have is like what you.
No,
similar, you know
that
what I
to me
mean?
is the coolest shit. We have a group of friends of ours in Charleston. They're in a band called Human Resources.
Yeah.
And a very similar thing. Like each of them has this specific skill.
Yep.
One of them is like amazing at photo editing. One does video.
Exactly.
One's a producer.
Yeah.
And like they just were homies who grew up together. And
Exactly.
I think that's probably why Sugar Shack is so special, because it came from that like organic.
It is.
Yeah.
Everybody brings something to the table that someone else can't on the team, right?
Yeah.
And that even goes into our current day. Now, Bryce has been with us, 2 years? And our newer team members, they all bring something that we can contribute to the greater good and really brings in that Sugar Shack family. And everybody's just invested in doing a good job and see us succeed together. So I think that magic and that unity between all of us is what brings us all here today. You know, leads us together. Lots of friends and artists like y'all. We can all feel together, right?
And you're all good looking. What the fuck? Except for you, Max. Chill.
Oh shit! All right. But I also have a question for you, Eddie, too.
Yeah.
You know, running something that's exploding in the way it is. How do you handle difficult conversations within your team? Is there an approach you have to handle those difficult conversations?
I think the history,
Just looking at me.
Take your shirt off is what you say, and then all of a sudden you're humbled.
Spence is a trooper today, so that was amazing. Spence is a trooper. That was amazing. We sort a lot of things over again at ping pong. I don't know, man, but we've all been so close. We're good friends going into this, and I know they say don't start businesses with your friends, but I don't know. There's a different bond here, and I think that everybody sees where this is going together. From the first session, we all knew we had something special on our hands. I remember Arian saying that. He's like, okay, that was cool. That felt different. That felt good. That felt special.
What was the first session?
It was a band called the Sweet Teas. It was a trio from Naples, Florida. Friends of ours. Because when we started this, I just hit up all the bands that I knew were touring, and then all the artists in our local area. Naples, Fort Myers, Bonita Springs. And and just from there, we all just doing for the special where you have something special on our hands. And I think that kind of, I don't know, we've gotten through all the hard shit. We've done some tough
That wasn't the answer. That wasn't it. How
I'm
do you,
serious, though.
how do you,
We're
when
still
a hard situation comes up,
Yeah.
what's your approach? What's your approach? I need to know.
Maybe they're just like way chiller than us and don't get in fights.
John, I'm not talking to you right now, okay?
There's very
And
little.
we'll talk later. And we'll talk later.
I don't know, man. There's a level of respect that I think we all maintain. That really what it was all.
From what I've seen, if I can answer it for him, is
Yeah.
just really, I mean, it
And
takes
that's Bryce's problem. He's answering questions for you.
That's a hard
No,
one.
I know it's hard to kind of scope it out from my perspective. It's really just, it's simple, it's direct, it's solution oriented. Here's a problem we have. It's not personally on an attack against a team member or anything like that. It's just, here's a problem, we need a solution. And I gotta say, it's the most collaborative team.
Yeah.
And I think the reason why there's really no conflict on our team at all, because the solution making is like endless. It's like, we don't care how the solution, it's just, does it work? Do we all agree on it?
Yeah.
And that's what's cool is that there's not one leader, like it's a first among equals, and
Yeah.
it's cool. It's like a unanimous thing. If it feels right for everybody, we all move in that direction. And if something's out of place, then kind of bring it back in, you know what I mean?
true.
If somebody gets a little like frustrated or gets off the brand's culture, we kind of bring it back in and keep it guided in the right direction, you know?
And
So.
props to you guys.
Yeah.
It's clearly working.
Yes.
You guys are unbelievable.
All right, back to the serious questions.
Wait, also, I want to know, Eddie, did you cry? Did you tear up at all? when you
Yeah,
were
yeah,
in the
yeah.
speech?
Absolutely, bro. Are you kidding me?
I teared up.
Yeah, we all do.
I've been
Dude,
having
the fucking crowd. What the
Yeah,
fuck,
standing
bro?
ovation, bro.
Insane, man. It was
That was unreal.
I've been having a couple moments this weekend. Drew Garabo wrote a beautiful
Oh,
piece
yeah.
on
Shout out
Facebook,
to Drew.
just talking about what's happening here. John gave a beautiful speech, and I'm just like, why am I fucking crying
Yeah.
so much with my voice to say? But it's because we're all doing well. We're all appreciative. I love it. I love it.
I've
Yeah.
choked up a lot back here on the camera already in the last 2 days we've been here.
Yeah.
I just get emotional seeing what's happening on the stage and everybody sitting around. And
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's a lot. It's
So
awesome. It's amazing.
It's awesome. I mean, on that note, I feel like that's where you land the plane right there. That's so fucking good. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us.
Thank you, everyone, for
John,
hanging out.
Kev,
Yeah.
Man, we appreciate
Thank
y'all
He
so
is so
much.
amazing.
Man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys
Thank you.
for coming out at Reggae Rise Up and coming to the Sugar Shack stage. You're homies. You're the real ones. We love you so much. That's a wrap on this episode of the Sugar Shack podcast.
Yo, give it up for Sugar Shack. Come on, give it up for Sugar Shack.
Everybody take their shirts off. Everybody taking their shirts off. Let's go, boys.
I didn't agree to it.
I'm not taking my
Okay, who is this guy?
Fuck you.
How did he get invited to this?
So weird. Still showing me the camera. Fuck it. Ta-da! Light. It's hard fucking shit today. Oh. But you know, we did shorts.
I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman. I loved her so. But it's too late now. I let her go. I'm going through changes. I'm going we found a way, but soon the world had its own way. My heart was blinded, love went astray. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. It took so long to realize I can still hear her last goodbye. Now all my days, they're filled with tears. Wish I could go back, change it. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes.
Thank you guys. Well, Black Sabbath, one of those things. Like a stone.
And I've been unkind, but I know you won't leave.
At the end of the day, they're all just songs that were written on one instrument, and those like pop songs.
How's everybody doing? Me too. Greenwood, Ghana. I'm Arlo McKinley from Cincinnati. These are the boys. We're gonna play some songs for you. Hope you like it.
Walk through
I said, tell me where you want to be, and that's where we're gonna go. If it takes my life, and I'll look over at you, and a smile on my face, and I know that you were smiling too. Girl, you were smiling too. And for the first time in a long time, we were alright. I turned the radio on and heard looking by Texas, and you said what's your favorite song? And girl, started singing let me cross state line. I couldn't keep my eyes open, so I stopped to see and opened my mind to get some sleep for a while. And for the first time in a long time, we were alright. Walked by the phone, heard your voice say I should come to my place, said you were gonna be home, and you wanted to go.
Whoa. Fucking born a
Like a
ten.
brick it hit me. Everything I thought would happen that night, well, it was only a dream. So I went back to sleep. What else did I do? Try to find my way back into that dream so I could be close to you. So I could be close to you. For the first time in a long time, we were alright. Oh, for the first time in a long time, I'm feeling alright. Thank you very much. Or no. There you go. That's what you get from the new guy in the band. Everybody meet my new best friend, John. He's been carrying us on his back, and I love him. Yep. Cigarette smoke when you're breathing. Tennessee whiskey I'm drinking reminds me of home. The girls at the bar are dancing, wild boys are looking for romance, and whatever comes in, true hearts pass true tears. And all of these times, the same old shit. It's who's doing what, and who they do it. Well, I don't need to know. once we look to come together again. Together again. Yeah. 'Cause everybody's got the answers each night. Both seem to know what it's there for everyone else. All of these times, the same old shit. It's who's doing what, and who they do anyway. I don't need to know. In all of these towns, it's the same old shit. It's who's doing what, and who they do anyway. Well, I don't need to know. We got him now, Robbie. I believe someone just asked for us to turn it up.
Yes. It's something I use. I feel like
Well,
it's because I used it for the
This is
first
me
time
turning it up
to do stuff last night, and now my song.
because I play one of the slow, sad songs. So.
I'm gonna hook the goddamn 13s up in here. Swear to God.
The next one, I'll turn it up. Oh, I'm on a TV.
What about hooking it up
Holy
in my
shit.
fucking...
What channel is that?
Dude, don't make me do
That looks a lot like me.
to my part.
Looks a lot like you.
No,
You.
I could put speakers
weird.
in every one of the pockets,
All right.
and then like.
This is about the song's about sacrificing everything I've ever loved to go out and do what I really love to do, and that's play music for people who want to come out and listen. So thank you very much.
Oh my
Thinking about settling up, kicking off the dust, removing all the rust that keeps me still. Yeah, I think it's my time to go. Say goodbye to everyone I know. And I hope someday I'll be forgiven for the bonds that I broke. 'Cause I wish I could take you with me. But this road I must walk alone. I've got to get out of the city. I gotta lose myself so I can find my way back home. Though I never thought I'd have to choose.
Oh God, this is so
Either
mean.
way, I know I'm
Fuck yes.
gonna lose.
Right where I wanted it.
hardest thing that I ever had to do is leave that place without you. After everything it fell apart, they said time would heal my broken heart. So why am I still here waiting for the healing to start? 'Cause I wish I could take you with me, but this road I must walk alone. I've got to get back to the country. Good God, I gotta look at myself so I can find my way back home. I wish I could take you with me, but this road I must walk alone. I've got to get back down to Memphis. Good God, been trying to lose myself, I can find my way back home. Oh, you gotta lose.
So glad I put a rubber mat underneath me when I could just sit there. My daughter was fucking freaked out. She was supposed to turn us into like a piano room when I get out of this room. I don't think I can stay forever. I like it. I don't think I can handle it. I'm going without windows. Drag me in the basement.
I like having you behind me.
Oh,
I didn't even know. Okay.
that's fucking hilarious. She said it like that.
Big and cool, man. It's a brand new day. Stealing, right? Stealing or die? And then die. This is called Steely Dan from the Night Sky.
Okay, let's start this shit again. Good boy.
Dream in this old house, I only wake for the night. The city's queen and she holds me to the first sight of daylight. Been trying to get through the breakdown and find a way out of this town. We're in a lake of fire, I'll surely drown. That's alright if you're with me, and that's why I run from the shine of the sun, stealing down from the night sky. My heart is yours for the taking, if you wanna take it. I know you're scared you might break it. Girl, it's been breaking all my life. I've been running on empty. Like the ones here before me. But all this hurt, my heart's been falling. Hurts a little less each day. And that's why I run from the shine of the sun, stealing dark from the night sky.
And she's on that fucking mad. It's like, don't you go up.
So I held you close to me, showed you where my heart would be. So when it comes time again for me to leave, you can carry a part of me. Let's try to get through the breakdown. We'll find a way out of this town. When I lake the fire, I'll surely drown. That's alright with you with me. And that's why I run from the shine of the sun, stealing the dark of the night sky. All my eyes will run from the shine of the sun, stealing dark from the night sky. Everybody doing all right? Good. So are we. Thanks again so much for coming out. It means the world. Jimmy, I can say that over and over and over and again, but I don't know if you really will understand how much it means to me. So thank you again.
So I said, oh my God.
Nothing left to say and nothing to do. This house is only now here without you, so I sit and I wait for the sun. The streets are crowded and the lights are so bright. All the sense of life Saturday night. What that has become. So I'm thinking that I should go. But if I don't leave now, then I'm never gonna leave Ohio, Lord. And that chance that I just won't take. Now when I'm getting older, thought that we would set the city on fire, but if we stick around, we'll surely expire. That's our dream. Look right through our name. Lately I've been learning more about love. From a present start to cares about us, I think belongs where I stay. And I've been thinking that I should go. But if I don't leave now, then I'm never gonna leave Ohio. And there's a chance that I just won't take. Now that I'm getting older. So I've been thinking that we should go. But if we don't leave now, then we're never gonna leave Ohio. And there's a chance that I just won't take. Now we're all getting older. I've been thinking that I should go. If I don't leave now, then I'll never leave Ohio. I've been thinking that we should go. We don't leave now, we'll never leave Ohio. Thank you so much for coming out. It's our last one.
Just kidding.
I don't wanna get high anymore. I don't wanna fight anymore. I don't wanna settle old scores. I just wanna go home. Back to the ones I love, where there's still plenty of room to make it better without ever hurting anyone. I could follow you down if you want me to, but we both know that would be a mess. So I'm putting on my walking shoes. Goodbye, wish you better. Looking that I fell upon, that I've been holding for so long. Tomorrow they will all be gone once the morning comes. I'm gonna lay them down in the dirt, apologize to those I've hurt, make peace with everybody, including all my enemies. I can follow you down if you want me to, but we both know that would be a mess. So I'm putting on my walking shoes. Goodbye, wish you well. I can follow you down if you want me to, but we both know that would be a mess. So I'm putting on my walking shoes. Goodbye, wish you well. Goodbye, wish you well. Thank you so much. I like seeing myself on a TV. Sorry, I wasn't pointing at you, but I like you too. You're my buddy. I've just never seen myself on a TV before, looking so good.
Oh, that was you last time, wasn't it? Okay, all right, I'm not even gonna get into it. I love you so much. I knew it. Fucking knew it. Like the cheese, like the chili. Last time I was in DC, we had a whole Cincinnati conversation during my fucking set. And who they was a part of it. But we were doing deep cuts. Deep fucking cuts, man. Jam cuts. I don't even know if that's meat. But I like it. Who needs meat?
You know I need it.
I know you need it. You definitely need it.
I love it.
You love it. What kind of meat you like?
You're me.
Oh,
Whoa. They just gave it all
I
away.
like those pizza rolls.
Pizza roll. All right, I'm gonna get back to the show now, as we just halfway turned it into. What the fuck are you doing, man?
I'm sorry, man.
That's cool. Oh, I love that one. I love that song. If I can't have this dance with you, then I think my dancing days are through. 'Cause I have wasted so much time on hearts I knew that never would be mine. But I just wanna need somebody. I just wanna leave my name. And now I know that nothing is forever. And no one leaves as perfect as they came. They don't know who I am now. They only know the things that I have done. No one wants to talk it out, 'cause they're scared to death of what we might become. I just wanna need somebody. I just wanna leave my name. Now I know that nothing is forever, and no one is perfect as they came. I just wanna need somebody. I just wanna leave my name. Now I know that nothing is forever,
we came. Well, I'm out of whiskey. If anyone wants to give me one, I'll pay you back. Oh, shit! I love DC. So this is a state. Right, or not, right? Okay, see, I'm not dumb. I knew I wasn't. So what is it? I'm not going to understand what you said, but I'm going to pretend. I just found out that it's 2 sticks in a place in a block. I love DC. Thank you so much. It's been fun. Give it up to Pearl Street for having us. We love pearls. Didn't I talk about that the other night? I was dating. They're getting the pearl tongue. Right. Dr. Dre knew what he was talking about on the pearl tongue. Okay, I'll stop now. Back in the church. It's fitting. Do it. Save me but you. Strange what desire makes foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. No, I wanna fall in love. No, I wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do. You made me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do. You made me dream of you, and I wanna fall in love.
Fuck that shirt.
No, I wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked thing you'd say. Never felt that way.
Oh yeah.
What a wicked thing to do. You made me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do. You make me dream of you, and I wanna fall in love. So I wanna fall in love. So I wanna fall in love. So I wanna fall in love. Nobody loves no one.
Oh, that one was dry.
That's a new one I'm writing. Hope you like it. I think if there was a show called 90210, it might make it on there. A big smile. Give a big smile. You do it better. He has. We call him Grumpy Gramps. We don't. He's real happy usually. Too stoned to talk. What's up now, Bubs? It is not my show. I do this every night. So close, no matter how far.
Going on.
All right, this one's called Back Home. Hope you like it. Road less traveled, I'll ride with this revolver by my side. Sweet, sweet.
Yes, I have a shot back.
Cocaine.
Gives us something to do.
Friends deep in the dope game. Well, mama, I don't think I'm gone. Don't think I'm ever gonna make it back home. Yeah. This city is a symphony. Never seems to be in the key. And I've tasted every sound. Spit 'em out just to try again. Well, mama, I don't think I'm gone. I think I'm ever gonna make it back home.
Fiona, don't go fast. I mean, probably the slowest person you know. I'm fucking hungry. I'm gonna go try to make people buy my things. Let's see if it works out.
I'll hold myself accountable for everything that I have done. Constant heat beneath my feet. I Guess the answer was to come. Well, mama, I don't think I'm gone. I think I'm ever gonna make it back home. Well, mama, I don't think I'm gone. Don't think I'm ever gonna make it back home. Well, mama, I don't think I'm gone. Don't think I'm ever gonna make it back home.
Come on, guys.